Good day and welcome to the vlog. Today is Wednesday, very foggy day outside. Ben and I are doing something very cool this afternoon. Can't tell you until Friday, I apologize. But that's just the situation. So stay tuned till Friday. You'll probably see a video first, then you'll see the vlog after, with a behind the scenes kind of thing. So I'll drive vlog up to a certain point today, and then we'll go into a blank area, a blackout, and then you'll see that blackout on Friday. So right now I've just finished the vlog, just finished rendering it. Now I just have to export, or I just finished exporting it, right? So on my desktop should be the vlog. Now I have to bring it into this thing called compressor. And then I compress it at 12,000 kilobits per second at 1080. I actually titled this YouTube medium low, but it's not medium. I should change that to high. It's basically the highest kilobits per second that YouTube will accept without them tweaking it on their end a lot. If I just grabbed this footage right now and threw it up on YouTube, it would take really long time for them to process it on their end. But if you do it this way, then you've basically done most of the work. I think they tweak it a bit for their servers or whatever. But yeah, so that's what I've done so far. And then from now going forward, I have to work on cook and review and try and get that done before I have to leave at 2 o'clock at the latest. And then I got to pick up Ben, then we got to go somewhere and do our thing. And then I'm not sure what's happening the rest of the day. Chances are I was supposed to do a cook and review tonight, but I can't. I've told Paul already. I took a picture of the snake. Paul and his wife wanted to know how big the snake was getting. And oh, there's Ninja. Hello, Ninja. That's his favorite spot in the house right there. Nice. I couldn't find you earlier. Ah, the snake is gone. Sam. Sam likes Ben's bed. But the snake was like coiled right around. I think we need a bigger aquarium for him. There's some pretty cool snake aquariums where the front door is open, and I think it's more of a cage than a glass aquarium, and so he'd probably get better airflow and all that stuff too. So and they're like maybe this high, like this wide, just a little bit bigger for him. You could put like a bigger branch tree in there or whatever, so he doesn't feel like he's in prison all the time. So it was funny when we first were going to get the snake. Carol didn't want the snake, and it wasn't because she doesn't like snakes. She doesn't like keeping the snake in such a small area, but she's fallen in love with the snake. And again, the best thing we can do right now is to increase his aquarium size. So we'll look into that over the next couple weeks. And I'm just fidgeting. So yeah, so that's what's going on today. And like I said, I'll try and vlog as much as I can. Let's quickly talk about clickbait just for a second, because I'm always trying to find the coolest thing that happened in the vlog. And out of that situation, basically I drove to Bradford to gas my car, wash it. I had to do something else that I couldn't vlog. And while I was sitting there, a guy tried to back out as a car went by, and they almost hit. It looked like they were going to hit. So to me, that was the highlight of the vlog. So for the people that wanted to call it clickbait, I guess you could call it clickbait, I guess. I'm trying to title my videos the most exciting thing that happened in the video. And again, I try to explain to a few people in the comment section that to me, clickbait is like right now, I like watching, what's it called? Like Bad Drivers or whatever. And I would say 99% of the time, the picture that represents, or I guess the thumbnail that represents the video has nothing to do with the video. So there was another one called 5 biggest landslides caught on camera, and it showed an apartment building tipping over with the mud going through, and I'm like, wow, I need to see that. So I clicked on it, had nothing to do with that the whole way through. So to me, that was clickbait, because I only clicked on that because of that image. And they probably could have used another image from the video, because all the mudslide images they had in there were great. For some reason, they decided to use an image that had nothing to do with the video. So to me, that's clickbait. There was one time that I was watching when Casey Neistat was doing vlogs all the time. One of his videos, he called it Crashed Lamborghini or something. And of course I clicked on it thinking that somebody lent him a Lamborghini, or when he was traveling around New York City, he saw a crash and he videotaped it. No, he talked about it in the video, and I'm thinking that he saw that his video wasn't very appealing, his vlog for that day. So he went through the paper and found a Lamborghini crash and talked about it briefly in the vlog, and that was the title of the video, Crash Lamborghini. And of course I watched it thinking that we're going to see a crash Lamborghini that he crashed or he saw, but it had nothing to do with it. So to me, that was clickbait. But for something that almost happened in my video, and again, I didn't say a crash happened, I just said close call. And it was a close call. The guy's backing out, a car's going by, they almost hit, almost caught it on camera. I wish they had hit, because then I could have said crash. But then everybody would have called it clickbait again. I don't know why, but that's what you guys do sometimes to me. You guys call me out on things. We're going to spin the cat. Woo! Woo! Arr. You love the spins. You love the spins. Anyway, so for those of you who thought it was clickbait, I apologize. For all of you who just support me no matter what I do, thank you. It's now 25 after 1. I have an hour before I have to go pick up Ben. I have to leave here at least by 2:10. Finished the cooking review. It's all uploading right now. It's got like 1 second remaining processing, but it usually takes another 5 minutes to actually be HD. So I'm going to try. I'm hoping in the next 5 minutes that it's completely finished, and then I can launch it and let it go. Paul's anxious to see it. Right now I've got this crazy headache, and I'm not sure why I have a headache. I didn't do anything. I didn't drink anything yesterday, and it feels like that kind of a headache. And I've been drinking water. And maybe my body's. I had coffee today too. So, and thanks very much for the gentleman who was teaching me about Jamaica Blue Mountain. And it was expensive. I remember Carol telling me how much she spent on one of the bags, and I said, "Take that one back. It's too expensive for coffee." But we kept it. And I drank it, and it was good. So right now, just to tide me over until I go to where I'm supposed to be going today, I'm gonna do a pear. I get out a little bowl. I like using a fork after I get it all ready. Where can I put you guys? I guess right there. First things first, you gotta wash your pear. I'm not sure how ripe this is, or how not ripe this is. But yeah, now I gotta go pick up Ben. We gotta do our special thing. Probably a couple of you already guessed at what we're doing, but I'm not allowed to say anything till Friday. So we technically should have shot this on the weekend, but right into. I'm gonna wash that off. I fell right into a bowl of water that was soaking something, a couple bowls. So that wasn't good. So I cut out the center. Just cut out your pits, your seeds, whatever. Cut it into bite-sized pieces. This is what I do a lot of times. Just as a snack, gets you over that hump of the day. It's probably because I'm hungry that I got the headache, but I don't know, maybe it's because of my back too. But my back's a lot better today. I don't have the pains that I was having when I was at Eastside Mario's. There we go, and there we go. So, all done. That's a great snack. Sometimes I'll even cut up an apple at the same time. You're not just eating pear, although I like pear. Pear is probably one of my favorite fruits of all. Yeah, it's a little bit on the crunchy side. Nope. Very nice pear. Done the stuff I need to do at home. Now I'm heading down to Ben, pick him up, head down to a undisclosed location and get our thing done that we need to get done. And then Ben apparently is working after that, so I got to get him back to his work, and then I'll be coming home. If I can get a ride home from Carol after that, then Ben can have this car, and that will save us from having to go down and pick him up at 10 o'clock at night. But maybe that would be kind of fun. Haven't done like a pick up Ben type deal in a while. All right, let's go get Ben. Okay, Ben and I are all done. We are heading home, and actually we're heading to drop Ben off at work, and then I'm gonna go home and then I'll come picking him up later. Cool? Cool. Nice. Drop Ben off at work. On my way home, I'm gonna have to go back at 10 o'clock to pick him up. Oh well, c'est la vie.